What's up, guys? Welcome, Crypto FUD. Let's jump right into this. All right, so just a quick update on our last video previously for Fetch. Obviously, we were watching this thing, run up. It was during this run right here where this local high was. We actually didn't break 50 cents yet, and I was saying that we were at like 45 or 48 cents, somewhere around there, and I was saying, there's no way there's no way possible that we're not going to hit 50 cents. And we definitely, right after I ended the video, we were well past 50 cents. We actually did come up right here at 57, pretty much 58 cents. Now the top of this fib retracement is actually pretty much lined up with another spot that we have already hit, and it was back here. The top of the fib is right here at 50, about 57, 58 cents, we'll say, right? Well, the basically really, I would say 59 cents is the top of this local high right here that happened. This was in the beginning of the year whenever we had the chat GPT craze go on with all the AI projects. This thing shot up to about 59 cents. And I'm sure if I would have put on some, if I was to zoom in over there, it would probably be well above that spot. But that's pretty much where the average was around 59 cents. And that's pretty much where we pretty much topped out right here at about 58 cents. So real close, right? So we pretty much, I kind of knew that we were going to be getting a spot right there where it was going to be some major resistance, because that's where, we had the chat GBT, all the hype. If you guys remember at the beginning of the year, all AI projects, every AI project came out of the dead and it literally shot up like 200%, and Fetch AI was one of them, right? Well, what was awesome about Fetch AI is it really, after that big shoot up, it did cool off, obviously, right? But we only bottomed out at around 17 cents. We didn't go back down to those local lows where you're looking at 4 cents, 5 cents. We stayed pretty bullish in my eyes, kind of just waiting for this bull run to kind of start. And that's pretty much where we're at right now. We're currently sitting at around 53 cents, a little bit over. Fetch AI is, in my opinion, and I've said this, I feel like a broken record. It's almost like comparing to how Solana's looking right now. Solana is looking great. It's even when we have these pullbacks, it doesn't pull back much. And same thing with Fetch. Bitcoin will drop down to like 37,000, like have a day where it's down $1,000, and Fetch AI is down like 1-2%. It doesn't really see that massive drop like some of the other altcoins are. Whenever Bitcoin's not doing the best, you'll see a big drop with the altcoins even more, because obviously they have a smaller market cap. But Fetch AI is just not going with that. But then what's good is that when Bitcoin starts rallying again, Fetch AI starts rallying even more, right? So Fetch, in my eyes right now, as long as we can stay bullish in this market that we're in, and I think we are, I think Fetch AI, I really do, dare I say it, but I think Fetch, we're going to see probably $1 coming up, in the next few months, if Bitcoin can possibly get above $40,000. That's my prediction, not my predicament, but my prediction. Sorry, guys, I just woke up. It's been a long week. I hope you guys had a great holiday with the family. It's nice and cold outside. I'm even in Florida right now, and I just went out with my dog, and it was 40 degrees. And I live in Tampa Bay area. It was 40 degrees, so that's pretty chilly for us, especially this early in the year. I know a lot of you guys are tuning in from across the country, across the world. I have people that hit me up that are in the UK and other spots, and I know it's probably pretty cold there. Put in the comments, what's the temperature where you guys located? Right here, Tampa, it's about 40 degrees. So I will say, coldest we get in Tampa, we'll have a few days where we will dip down to like 26, 27 degrees. And it's like, everybody's like, oh my gosh, because we're down in the tropics, man. I got palm trees everywhere and stuff like that, and the beach, so it gets, when it gets down to 20 degrees, it's like no one knows what to do. It doesn't snow though. Absolutely will not snow. So, but back to crypto. So 53 cents Fetch AI, I can keep saying it over and over. It looks bullish. This is just a quick update. Nothing really has changed. We've stayed in this little narrow area right here, basically at the top of this fib, and keeps bouncing, somewhere around the 236 fib, somewhere around that 48. Really we're hitting the 49 cents as a solid spot of support. Obviously, if we break that 49 cents, which we have right here, I don't get too worried. I'm actually watching, I want Fetch to thrive. I want Fetch to shoot up, but I also, you guys know, I sold out of my Fetch and I want it back, so I'm watching Fetch. I wouldn't be upset if we do, retest some levels where I can just buy my stuff back in. Don't be like me and don't sell. But not financial advice, but you know what I keep saying is Fetch at the end of the day is going to be a force to reckon with. It's going to be one of those projects where, we're going to look back and be like, holy crap, you could have bought Fetch at 15 cents. Now it's, at multiple dollars, right? So I think good things are in the future for Fetch for sure. And for anybody that's holding on to Fetch. So good luck, guys. Other than that, I'm going to leave it pretty much there. I know that nothing crazy, I'm not coming up with any of these crazy price predicaments or anything like that, because right now we're kind of just watching the market. Bitcoin sitting at around 38,200. So it's looking great. Like I said, I think we're waiting. We're sitting in this little channel. We're kind of waiting to see what's going to happen next, right? Is Bitcoin going to possibly, what we want to see with Bitcoin, small baby steps, Bitcoin break 39,000. That's going to be the next catalyst that we want to see. If we can break that 39,000, that's where I think we're really going to see a lot of these altcoins, especially like Fetch, getting to these new local highs. We'll break this 57 cents. We'll obviously be getting close to that 60. And who knows, Fetch, when it starts getting on a run and Bitcoin's, looking bullish, Fetch will just start moving and moving, and it does not turn back. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. Make sure if you haven't already, hit the subscribe. I know a lot of you guys, I've been watching the statistics, and I'm so happy you guys, most of the people that are watching the channel are subscribed. If you're not, if you're one of those people that are watching, just getting, watching the channel, support the channel, support me. And also, whenever I come up with these videos, you're going to get instant alerts. I'm telling you, we haven't got into this bull market yet. When we get into this bull market and this thing is shooting Bitcoins at 70,000, prices are going to be fluctuating like crazy. And that's what I'm going to be coming out with daily videos, just showing you spots where you can watch for some support and spots that we're going to have for resistance, stuff like that. If you're thinking about maybe buying or selling, so could be beneficial for yourself. Also hit the like for the algorithm gods so we can send this video out so everybody can find out about Fetch if they don't even already know about it. But you're living under a rock if you don't know about Fetch AI and crypto. Other than that, guys, thank you so much. Stay warm out there. All right. See ya.